Good evening, everyone. This is your girl, Nay. And tonight we are going to be talking about relationships. And first and foremost, I would like to say welcome to my channel. This is an adult only channel. This channel is not suitable for young children or children, period. This is adult talk, grown folks talk. Because we're going to be talking about things like relationships, intimacy, sex. Did I say sex? Oh, we're going to be talking about sex. We're going to talk about who want to be on top, who want to be on the bottom. We're going to talk about who like it rough, who like it soft. We're going to be talking about all that kind of stuff. So don't let your kids watch this. This is not a good channel for children. But it's an excellent channel for grown folks if this is what you into. So the first thing I would like to talk about is relationships. Let's talk about relationships. What is a person really looking for in a relationship? You know, some people are looking for marriage, and marriage is always good. If you find that compatible person, that person who you just really, really gel with, that's cool. But sometimes you'll find that person that you gel with just to find out later, not right away, but later, that jelly done turned to syrup. That jelly just melted. It was jelly, you know, shake. Then all of a sudden, it goes flat. Now, if you put it back in the refrigerator, it might gel back up again. Then you can shake it. But right now, it's flat. And that's what you don't want. You don't want that kind of relationship. You don't want to be in a flat relationship. At least I know I don't want to be in no flat relationship. If I can't be in a relationship where I'm having fun, I'm having a good time, because some people think that after you've been together for a certain amount of time, that the honeymoon phase is over. Well, if it's over for you, it's over for you. It's not over for me. But if it's over for us, it's time for me to move on. Because I like being in the honeymoon stage. And I know everything can't be peaches and cream all the time, you know. But not bad. You know, we're not gonna let it be bad all the time and stuff. And some people just feel like, oh, the honeymoon's over. You know, oh, we've gotten to know each other now, so you know, it's not a requirement. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. Yes, you do. It's still a requirement. If you're going to be with me, this person is a requirement. Now, if you're not going to be with me, it's not a requirement because we ain't together. We might be talking. We might even still be seeing each other, but we are not together. So what I expected from you in the beginning, I don't expect from you anymore. Those days are over. Got my drink, H2O, water, plenty of it. So I said habanero and jalapeno. Now you do want a habanero and jalapeno. You know, I like habanero and jalapeno because you do want to keep it spicy. You just don't want to keep it dull. You don't want a dull relationship. Don't be in a relationship where you're not doing things, that you're not having fun. You're not going places with your significant other, because you can go hang out with your girlfriends or you go hang out with your guys, and that's cool because you need to get out on your own. You don't always need to have that person up and around you, but you need to make time for that other person. You need to have a date night. Date nights are always good, where you know it's going to be you and that person, and plan something special. And date night doesn't mean just going out to dinner or going out to a movie and then coming home back to the same old routine. Go get a room. What you coming home for? If you got kids, I'm sure you got a babysitter. Go get you a room. Go have you some fun. Role play. People need to role play. You need to be somewhere. And I have some friends who've done this. You know, we've talked about it and we've had fun talking about it. And I was like, oh, wow. I said, and then what you do, and then what you do, and then what you do. You know, one of my friends told me one time, he said, him and his wife, excuse me, they were doing the role play thing. And he said they were at a club, and he said she was at the bar. And he said he came in about 30 minutes later. She was having a drink, said she was getting her head fired up. And she came in about 30 minutes later. And he said he just walked up to her and started talking to her. You know, they act like they didn't know each other and stuff. And he said it got really fun. And he said then they ended up leaving together, which you know they was, as his wife. And he said things got a little kinky and stuff. He said they was driving, you know, they were going for a ride. They was driving down the street and stuff. And he said things got kinky. He said things got fun. He said things got spiced up. He said because for a while, their relationship was dull. It was jelly turning into syrup. They were having a very dull relationship, and they started to spice things up. They became Habanero Jalapeno, and things got spicy, and things got fun, and you know, and they did this maybe a couple of times a month. They would role play. They would go out on dates. They wouldn't always come home. You know, the children are older, and if they weren't, they got babysitters and stuff. But you know, you gotta have fun in your relationship. Don't let your relationship be dull. And guys, don't put it on the woman to say, oh, what we doing? Where we going? What we eating? You as a man, take charge. Let her know. This is what we doing. This is where we going. You know, either have her pack a bag, or better yet, you pack a bag for her. You know what she got. You know what stuff is. Y'all live together. Pack her a bag. And if y'all don't live together, she your girlfriend or something like that, 9 times out of 10, she got something at your house. And if she don't, go buy her something special. You know, invest in your relationship. A lot of people don't like to invest in their relationship. They just want to, if they're spending money, they just want to think that, oh, I'm spending this money and I don't have this money to spend and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. Well, check this out, partner, or whatever. You're going to spend money, whether you're spending it on me or the next woman. You're going to spend money because in all relationships, men do spend money. But don't get me wrong. Women spend money too. We don't just depend on men to do everything. But me, I'm old school. I'm from the old school. And I'm used to being treated like a queen. I am. I'm used to that. Because you get out of a relationship what you accept out of a relationship. If it's not a requirement for your man to do nothing, or for y'all to do nothing, nothing's going to happen. If it is a requirement, things are going to happen. If it's not a requirement to take me out on a date or us do some fun stuff together, it's not going to happen. You know, because it's cool, get up in the morning. Even if you got kids, so what, you got kids. Get a babysitter or let the older kids take care of the younger kids. But get up in the morning, pack you a bag, get in that car, head on up the coast. Go somewhere. Go to Napa. Go to Monterey. Go to Santa Cruz. Go somewhere. I'm from the Bay. Okay, I'm in California. That's what I'm talking about, these places. If you in Georgia, go on up to Helen, Georgia. I was taken to Helen, Georgia this past year, and that's a beautiful, beautiful place up there. They have hotels up there. They got rooms. They got restaurants. They got all kind of little fun stuff up in Helen, Georgia that people don't even know about. Go to North Carolina or South Carolina. Go over to the Carolinas and kick it, hang out. If you're down in Louisiana, go down to the French Quarters. They got some fun stuff to do down there in New Orleans. Do it, but find you some place fun to go and start having fun. Start living your lives. Stop living that dull, jelly and syrup life. I mean, not the jelly life, but once the jelly turns to syrup, stop living that life. That's not fun. And be spontaneous. Everything doesn't always have to be planned, but if you're retired, especially if you're retired, you know, get up, go, get out, have yourself some fun. But this is just my thinking, and this is just how I feel. It's not the next person's responsibility to make you happy. It's your responsibility to make yourself happy. But it's nice if that person would aid in making you happy, you know, because everybody wants to be happy. I know I want to be happy, and I know the next person wants to be happy. And if I'm with someone, or if I'm with a couple of someones, whoever I'm with, you're going to be happy while we're together. You know, you're going to be happy. I'm not interested in marriage. I'm not interested in long-term relationships, or I might be interested. I say that now, but that doesn't mean tomorrow that won't change. But I like living by myself. I love living by myself. I love coming and going as I please. I love talking to whomever I want to talk to. I love living my life. I want to live my life. I don't want to live the next person's life. So I say that, and I had a husband, and my husband is deceased, going on 5 years now. And do I love him? I love him every day. Do I miss him? I miss him every day. If he was here, I'm in Vegas right now. He'd be sitting right here on this couch, and we'd be having this conversation together. Me and my husband, we traveled a lot, and I love traveling. Everybody's not into traveling, and if you're not into traveling, don't travel. I'm a traveler, and I'm going to continue to travel, and I'm not going to stop doing what I do just to suit the next person. I'm going to do what I do to suit Nay. Okay? Now, I don't remember if I said my channel's name is Nay. This is Relationship Talk with Nay, Sex Talk with Nay, No Holds Bar with Nay. We're going to talk about it all. So if you have something you want to talk about, then we're going to talk about it. But being in a relationship, it's important when you're in a relationship, especially when you're in a committed relationship. That you do things, that you have fun, that you go places, and that the sex is good, because ain't nothing worse than boring ass sex. Now, I'm going to be the first one to say it. I don't like boring sex. Him on top, you on the bottom, or whatever, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's it. No foreplay, no intimacy, no nothing. That is so foul and boring. And I don't think any woman likes that unless she's a foul and boring type person. Women, I'm speaking for women. We like intimacy. We like foreplay. We like fun sex. And if you need a little help, go on down to the sex shop. Make your life a little bit easier so you don't have to work as hard. If you know your woman likes oral sex, you better get down there. You better handle it. Either you get down there, or either she gonna get up there. Okay, but you better handle that. You better take care of that, because you don't want nobody handling your business but you. And trust and believe there's somebody out there who want to handle that business that you don't want to take care of. Okay, don't be going out thinking the grass is green on the other side of the fence and say, oh, let me go on over there to Miss Jones' yard and see what's going on. Let me go over there and see if I can't fertilize her grass. You better fertilize your own grass, because your own grass needs fertilizing, okay? And you wonder why everything is over here dying, because you're so busy taking care of something across that fence when you should be taking care of stuff right here in your own backyard, okay? And then you say, oh, you start fertilizing your grass, and you say, oh, my grass is starting to get green, it's growing, oh, the food is being cooked good, oh, the house looking good, everything looking good, oh, look at my baby, she doing this, she doing that. That's because you're starting to cultivate, fertilize what you got. You can't be worried about what's going on in somebody else's house. You got to worry about what's going on in your house and worry about keeping your significant other happy, whether you are male or female. And women, don't get lazy. Don't just think because you got them, now the honeymoon is over, I can just let myself go, I can do this, I can do that. Don't do that. And you wonder why your man have a wandering eye, he gonna have a wandering eye. Don't do that. You want all eyes on you. Keep all eyes on you. Like Tupac said, all eyes on me. My man didn't have a wandering eye. I made sure of that. Beyonce, Tina Turner, Rihanna, whoever he wanted, I say they be in an hour. Don't worry about it. I got you, boo. Excuse me. I got you, boo. Don't worry about it. And so I wouldn't let my man have a wandering eye. Did I mind him talking to other women? Hell no, I don't mind him talking to other women. I didn't mind. I don't care nothing about that. I can hold my own. You hold your own. When it comes to your man, ladies, hold your own. Fix yourself up. Don't just fix yourself up for your man. Fix yourself up for you. Because when you look good, you feel good. You have a different walk. You have a different pep in your step. When you look better, you do better. You are better. Now, That's my time. I got about 40 seconds left. So if you want to hear more content from me on relationships, sex talk, and a bunch of other stuff like, does age matter in relationships? You know, some people say it does, some people say it doesn't. I got a notepad right here. Trust issues, forgiveness. You know, it's a lot of things. I have a lot of stuff written down that we're going to touch upon. So if you like this, please subscribe, because if I have subscribers, I can talk about it. If I don't, it ain't nothing to talk about. Subscribe, like, comment, share. I need viewers. I need subscribers. This is my first video. Well, it's my second video. I did one, so I decided to do a second one. But anyway, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. And I will see you on the next go-round. Again, this is Nay. This is Grown Folks Talk. This is Relationship Talks. And this is Sex Talk, because we're going to be talking about a whole lot of sex talk, okay? This is not a channel for children. Do not let your children watch this channel. This is for the parents only and not for the children. And this is for the grandparents and the great-grandparents. Because, hey, sex don't stop because you get older. You might slow down, but it don't stop. And if you can't do what you used to do, get creative. That's why they got Love Honey. That's why they got a few other stores out there. You know, they're in your neighborhood. Google it. You'll find it. Until next time, I'll see you later. And I have enjoyed this time with you. So I hope you enjoyed it too. So see you next time, and good night.